Have you ever done your hair, applied products to your hair, and somehow you notice that your hair keeps being dry, weak, and still breaking? Well, today I'm explaining something very deep to you, and I am going to be telling you the one thing you should never, ever apply directly to your natural hair, because you and I thought that applying this thing is what makes the hair healthy, but we have been wrong. So stay with me to find out what exactly this thing is. And trust me, a lot of people are practicing this. A lot of people are doing this without even knowing that this thing is slowly damaging their hair. I'm going to share a personal experience with you in the course of the video. So if you care about length retention, you care about thickness of your natural hair, and you care about healthy hair generally, this is where you should be. Stay with me to the end of this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Miracle and I am the brand voice for Just Serve Hair channel. So if you want beauty tips, especially hair beauty tips, join me, stay with me. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the videos, drop a comment and share. Share this video with someone you know who is struggling with hair, their natural hair, who is struggling with length retention, struggling with thickness of the hair, who keeps having their hair thinning despite doing everything right. Please share this video with them today. In fact, right now. And we do not only just talk about hair tips, we talk about the problems and the fixes, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, what you could do better. Now, let's go deep into this. What's that one thing you must never ever apply directly to your natural hair? You wouldn't believe it if I say it. But before that, let me explain something. Hair damage doesn't always or necessarily come from styling. In fact, study claims that most times the hair gets damaged, it's because of what we put on our hair every day. People focus on relaxers, people focus on the braids, the wigs, but nobody really pays attention to the products, especially the products we think are safe to use. Now, it's the main review time. What's that one thing you must never apply directly to your hair? Well, it is raw oil. Yes, you heard me right. Raw oil. I know that sounds almost impossible, but just stay with me. I'm going to explain it to you, because as surprised as you are hearing this is as surprised as I was when I heard. I had to go do my research thoroughly to confirm that, oh yeah, truthfully, raw oil attached or applied directly to my hair causes more damage than whatever else, than styling and all of that. And I'm talking coconut oil, I'm talking shea oil, I'm talking castor oil, and I'm talking olive oil, you know, those natural raw oils. And people tend to love these oils so much. I love this oil so much, which is why I'm going to have to break down why I said you shouldn't apply this to your hair. This is the one thing you shouldn't put directly to your hair. So let's go deeper into it. Natural oils, also known as raw oils, they do not moisturize the hair. I know what you're thinking. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm going to explain. Raw oils do not moisturize, they seal. Did you get that? They seal. So when you put oil on your dry hair, rather than moisturize this hair, what the oil does is seal the dryness into your hair. I'm going to explain, don't worry, just walk with me. You notice sometimes, most times, or all the time, you apply oil directly to your natural hair, and then the hair stays soft for about 5 minutes, and after that, it gets dry again. Let me take that again. You apply raw oil to your natural hair, a dry natural hair. It stays soft for about 5 minutes, and then after that, it gets dry again. Then your hair starts to snap, and when it starts to snap, the problem of, oh my god, my hair is breaking, steps in. And then the whole problem of, oh my god, my hair isn't growing. Well, the wrong thing we have been doing is applying these raw oils directly to our dry hair. Meanwhile, thinking that we are doing good to our hair, we are locking out moisture. I'm going to explain deeper. I actually used to do this too. I would wake up in the morning, I would apply this oil, rub it on my palms and apply it into my hair, rubbing it in my scalp. Sorry about that. Rubbing it into my scalp, and then I wasn't adding water, no moisture, just the oil. Little did I know that I was causing more damage to my hair. All I noticed was that my hair was breaking. It was thinning. I didn't understand, but I kept applying oils. And that brought me into a deeper revelation, into a deeper knowledge of the natural hair. I discovered during my research that hair needs water always. Now, let me give you an instance. Think of your natural hair like a sponge. We all know what a sponge is. This is a sponge. Think of your natural hair like a sponge. Now, if you pour oil on a dry sponge, will it absorb the oil? No. Will it absorb? No, it will not. But imagine that you make the sponge a bit damp and you apply the oil on it. It will be easy for it to lock in the moisture. That is exactly how the hair on our head works. So, what should you do instead to avoid any problems with your natural hair? Step 1 is making sure to leave your hair damp. Always make sure that your hair does not lose water. Your hair has to be damp. That's the first step if you must oil your hair. Step number two is ensuring to apply a moisturizer or a leave-in conditioner. You can look out for leave-in conditioners. I'm gonna put pictures of different brands, as you can see on the screen right now. Different brands of leave-in conditioners. Just find them. Use a leave-in conditioner or a moisturizer after you must have damped your hair. And finally, which is step 3, apply oil. Little quantity of oil. Please do not overuse the oil on your head, and watch your hair lock in moisture, because oil seals, and when oil seals, adding the water, adding the moisturizer or the leave-in conditioner will make it moisturize. Your hair will look better, in the sense that the oil you will apply lastly will lock in the moisture. This is generally called the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, and cream. Simple. Now, why don't doctors tell you this? Because I wonder too. And here's what I found out. Doctors treat scalp conditions. That is the reason they will not tell you. They don't do daily hair care. Do we understand? Dermatologists focus on the skin, but your hair routine is on you. Now, what are the signs, the noticeable signs that your hair is actually suffering? Is you are going to notice that your hair breaks easily, so easily. You're also going to notice the end of your hair being crunchy. You will notice your hair never being hydrated no matter what. And you will notice that you are always reapplying oil. Now, here's another thing that people do not tend to realize. And this is it. Oil makes the hair dirty fast. In fact, your scalp will get dirty faster when you apply oil directly, regularly. your pores will get blocked, and then you have to start dealing with scalp itching and flaking. This is not because you are not trying to take care of your hair. This is because you are not locking in moisture. Rather, you are sealing the dryness in your hair with raw oils. But listen, this is not about blame. Nobody's being blamed here. We all grew up with that mentality. We grew up with that knowledge, with that information that natural oil equals healthy hair. No, but now we are growing and we are now being re-informed. So as I have, you should kill the idea that natural oil equals healthy hair. No, it doesn't. I mean, poison ivy is natural too. So natural oil does not equal healthy hair. Remember, LOC method: liquid, oil, cream. Do not forget. So this video helped you understand your natural hair better. If this video was in any way helpful, please don't forget to like the video, drop a comment. I would love to hear your experience too in the comment section. Please share with anybody you know who is struggling with their natural hair. And finally, do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.